National Meet in Dixon. Ooh, look at that.
Good morning. Yes, this is so neat. There are about 30-some bikes here. We're calling them pre-16 because they're all 1916 or older. They're all 100-year-old bikes, and so neat to see them. You'll see, I was talking with some of the organizers, that there's two ideologies when it comes to rebuilding these bikes, and you'll see this one right here, brand spanking new looking, but it's not. We were talking about it's a 100-year-old bike. It's made to look brand new, though. And then there are some guys who like to leave the bikes with that rustic look, the way they looked when they were made, and that's kind of right here. Now again, these are all pre-16, or we're also talking pre-World War I bikes. And so when you were talking about that, that's the time period that it changed. You know, people really started to make motorcycles. So you'll notice that a lot of these motorcycles have they look a little bit like actual bicycles. So talk to us a little bit more about that is Mark. He helps organize this event, and he also wants to talk about, because it's interesting, some of these have pedals, which isn't what you would normally have for a motorcycle today, right?
No, back when they first started, they were making a bicycle into a motorcycle. They pedaled them to start them, they pedaled them to stop them. They're very bicycle-ish. They have skinny tires, the skinny handlebars.
And it's so funny, if you recognize, do you guys recognize the name Schwinn, right? That's what you think of when you think of bikes, like actual bikes. Well, they also bought the company Excelsior to make motorcycles. So they made some of the first motorcycles that you're going to be seeing. So one of them is right here. Mark is rebuilding one himself, but we'll see one right here.
Fired off.
This is Jeff. We wanted to show off how he starts it. We can see on their side, he then has like a little pedal. Hopefully it starts this time. We're talking, oh, there it goes.
Oh, cool.
Perfect. We were talking about, we were trying to start up the other one, and it's like, of course, when you want it to go, it doesn't want to quite go, right?
Exactly, and that's a 1915 Excelsior. You can see how they wobble and shake and they rattle and look really cool when they do it.
What was the idea behind doing the 100-year kind of, honoring of the 100-year bike?
Yeah, you know, this year a lot of 100-year-old themes are happening. We got Indianapolis is 100 years racing. World War I was 100 years ago, and that's when all these bikes and motorcycles were built. Before that, right after that is when they start changing and becoming real motorcycles.
It's an amazing thing. So this is just one part. This is where we're honoring these bikes this year, but there's a lot more other stuff going on here. So stay tuned with us. We'll look at a few more bikes, and we're going to talk about all the different vendors that are going to be out here and why else you should come out here. Today's the first day, and you know where to go.
Excellent.
We're out at the Dixon Fairgrounds, in case I haven't mentioned it already.
Yes, Dixon Fairgrounds. That is really cool. I wonder what they ride like. I got a feel it's pretty bumpy.